Oh boy. Oh boy. Bob. What a morning, chat. What a morning. So, how do I set that up? Maybe we do this way, yeah. And now we're like, hey, Bobby, it's time to work. Yes! Chat, we did it. Sorry if I'm late. Really sorry about that, chat. So, let me tell you what happened. So in case you were not in the chat, in case you have no idea why we are so late, I'm almost like 1 hour late, chat. I was not late, okay? I was not late. What happened is that my internet went down, and it looked like I was not the only one. We were like 100,000 in the area I'm living, where everything went down. Everything went down, chat. Like, I sent a link on the chat earlier. It was pretty crazy, huh, dude? It was pretty crazy. Both. Okay, so let me go through chat. I know we already discussed together, but I want to say hi to everyone because, you know, when I type, I was typing on my phone. And I was telling you that we're going to wait a little bit and see if the internet go back or not. The good news is like now, internet is back. We had to wait for like 45 minutes. And it seemed like my provider fixed everything back. But it was insane. Like, think about it, dude. Like, their website were down. The application on the phone was down. Everything. All their service were down. It was totally like it was bad, chat. It was actually really bad. Well, anyways, hopefully we're going to be able to stream. This stream won't be super long because I have a lot of work to do after the stream, unfortunately. But the plan for today is to test the latest update of Enshrouded. So Enshrouded is a game about in early access maybe like 1 year ago, and I didn't share, you know, like my gameplay or everything on it because I didn't play that much. I thought it was a good like early access, but they made a huge update like 1 week ago. So I was like, you know what? Let's see how this runs on Linux, and maybe if we have time, like compare it to Windows in terms of performance. Like that, you will have an idea if you're interested in this game and see, like, you know, if you want to buy it. So we had Mirko, KP, Chris, Quinten, what's up? Joseph, Groovy Train, Bentu Ayam, Plushit Gerat Salat, what's up? Like your name, dude. Vintage Techie, we were talking in chat just before. Longvon9, what's up? Xenai. Sensei, yes. Hello again. ESSTX. Chris Mint ES, what's up? Grande men sempre Linux. Yes. Marcos, what's up? Battlefield 3? I don't even own Battlefield 3, I think, dude. Salut Sandro, how are you doing? Alright, so we are good, dude. We did it. So, chat, if everything crash, you know why. Okay, it's just my internet. Again, I repeat it. Everything went down pretty hardcore in all my region, like hundreds of thousands of homes didn't have internet anymore. So finger crossed for this stream to go through, dude. It's gonna be one of those days, dude. Salut Groovy. How are you, dude? Oshi, my brain. Joe lad, how are you? I'm doing fine, man. Doing fine. By the way, never give up. Cheers. Salut Radza on Twitch, how are you? Then we got also Popolvar. How are you, dude? You make the Linux community great, lovely. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's see where we're at. So I'm on CachyOS. Bum. We have some update apparently. Okay, let's push that real quick. Should be fast. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Alright. So here is the game. Enshrouded, dude. So it's kind of like a survival game. Salut Dominique. And he had a lot of good feedback when he was released. And I've seen like a lot of video for the last 2 weeks mentioning the fact they had a huge update. Oh, and they had the Twitch drop to down. Okay, so this was the one, I think. This was a huge update. Fall of Twilight. Okay, let's see. Man, so good to have internet back. Doesn't work properly in my stuff.
Brothers, sisters, our corruption is beautiful. Our pestilence is majesty. The darkness, it feeds us. But in the darkness, they come to ravage, plunder, and burn us. They feast upon our flesh in return to indulge in their vanity and excess. But even as they exuberate, we spread across the land and grow mighty. Patience, for the moon shall rise again, and they will return to find their end. Our air.
Man, like some of the monsters, they look like the show, like on Netflix. So the flower face like that.
the darkest hour. Pierce their dreams.
Oof.
And steal the dawn.
Nice. Okay. So it was 8 days ago. Enshrouded is probably one of the most tightly steered ship in a long time. Fantastic world already, keen games. You have created a fantastic game that already given me thousands of hours of fun. Absolutely love the amazing build system. We are going to start many more gigantic projects. Thank you for your great work. Yeah, so you see, like it's yeah. Seems like the feedback is pretty overwhelming. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, okay? Windy Dragon, was your internet also down? Yes, it was, dude. Freddy Lux, 1995. Well, oh, 1985, my bad. Welcome back to La Crème de la Crème Club, Papa. Whoa. Thank you for your support, dude. Thanks for your Prime sub on Twitch. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Okay, Bobby. Thank you. Thanks for your support. So yes, Wendy Dragon. My internet was down. Like hundreds of thousands of people in Toronto and the area. It was insane, dude. I was terrified it was gonna be another Roger incident. Yeah, it could have been. I had to delay the stream for like yeah, for some time. So which one are we gonna go? Proton. Oh yeah, let's go with this one, for example. Yeah. So no command line, nothing. I just launch it. See how it goes. And it's running. It was most of Ontario and Quebec, it seemed, which is pretty crazy. Yeah. So you see, I tested the game with this character. It was like what, like 6 months ago? I'm gonna delete it. We're gonna start with a new one, okay? So I'm compiling the shaders right now. I'm wondering if it's on the CPU or on the GPU. Let's see. So it's on the... Dude, it's on the... CPU hardcore chat, huh? Okay. This is pretty long. Well, just for you to have enough sound. I think that's enough. So we are in Nachi, VSync off. Quality, max quality, yes. Okay, let's try that. Everything to the max. Wondering if I can see the FPS in game will be good. That's for the volume, control, we'll see that. Display damage number, yes. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to relaunch it with Mangoerd. I don't have the FPS showing up, so... It's a great game for multiplayer. Nice. So it's a small German dev. Support them if you like the game. Yeah, about the game. I don't know how much more I can support them, to be fair. I'm glad so many games just work now with little to no fiddling around. Yes, that's true. So Tim, I heard, so Tim, you are playing the game, right? Multiplayer on Linux? Because if you are mentioning the fact that it's a great game for multiplayer, I'm guessing you played in a multiplayer environment, right? I was just wondering if it was working correctly on Linux. Give me 1 second, chat. Yes, on Kashi, it's working? Nice, okay. Give me 1 second. Just going to do that. I need to drop something. Wait. So through Steam, seamless. Yeah. All right, that's nice. I'm gonna make some tests still, but this is great. You can share with you like your feedback. Share with us your feedback. Oh man, today's gonna be a tough one, guys. Can I be Gandalf in this game? Can be whoever you want to be, Logvon. I'm very busy with Helldiver 2 on my Arch, by the way, smoother than Windows. Yeah, so they released another update, huh? Helldiver 2. I didn't buy it. I don't know if it's really worth it. Maybe next week or in 2 weeks. I don't know. I think we broke the budget for gaming with Doom. Doom was like, man, like, woof. Maybe, chat. There is other game I would like to try too. There is how is it called? King. Oh man. There is another game I'm really waiting for this month to go out. King something, like it seems like a crazy game. It's the mix between like a RTS and Age of Chivalry. Chivalry, I don't know how to pronounce that. So the principle is like you have a character which go into a medieval age with current weapon styles or gun, like whatever, like all the big gun we could have like right now nowadays, and Kingmakers. That's the name of the game. Sorry, chat. And you go in the medieval stage, like in a huge battlefield with castle and stuff. You set up your defense, your attack, and then you go and jump on the field. Like, this game seems really crazy, chat. Okay, so I'm gonna relaunch with Mangohead. Mangohead. Alright. Yo, KP, we're back. If you have friends playing, I think it's 100% worth. Got it. Alright, so someone want to be Gandalf, huh? Let's see if we can do a Gandalf, like kind of like roleplay. Okay. Gandalf is like really hairy, if I remember. Okay, we'll pretend, chat. That's the max I can do, dude. Kingmakers, yeah, that was the name, sorry dude. Long morning already. Gandalfu! That's his name, chat. Gandalfu! Yeah. It's us. Salut Mitch. I play with random mostly, it's still the best experience I had in a long time in any game. I own most of the top rated game and I can stop playing Alldiver. Interesting. Hey, salut Anubav, what's up? Yeah. I like our style, chat. Private, host, or join. So if we do join, give me 1 second, chat, to see what's going on here. Oh boy, is my internet down again? Oh, friend and favorite, that's why I got it. Sorry, chat. I was like, I don't see anything coming and it's like searching, but it's just because it's friend and favorite, right? So if you go on dedicated server, flame level, I have no idea what it means, chat. The Froggy Bottom Boys. Foggy Bottom Boys. I just want to make one test, okay? See if I can go there. I don't know what it means, dude. Party. So this is a big server, I guess. Password in Discord. Oh, this is a demo. Okay, let's join the demo just to see. So I'm confused. Yeah, let's try this one. Let's see if it works. I just want to confirm that what Tim was saying is like we can get into a game, right? I don't think we can, chat. Maybe it's our proton. Because I read online that you can't join game apparently with the latest update. So I just wanted to make sure, right? So maybe our buddy team Shifu Otaku server. Yeah. Maybe our buddy team played on the previous version, which was like working. That sucks. If you can play multiplayer, and if everything is around like the game being multiplayer, that's a problem, right? Yeah. You are not on the latest. Yeah, that's what I think. I think the latest, like, he kind of broke the multiplayer. Okay. Testing. Edit. Delete. We're gonna create a new one, okay? Relaxed. Default. Yeah, we go hard, chat. Come on, we go hard. What is this?
Long ago,
Hey, salut Ronrock. Checking on ProtoDB, look like 903 is working for online. Okay, so we're gonna try.
The elixir.
Thanks, dude, for telling me.
It was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The Shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the Flameborn. Now, your time has come. Awake.
I'm the flame? The heck? Oof, the FPS chat. Okay, so it's fluid. But it's 100 FPS, dude. Oh boy. Oh, dude. And we are in a closed room? Okay. I don't want to be this guy, but this is actually scary, chat. Okay, GLSS quality. Oh, and then we are FPS limited. Can go higher than 144, chat. The heck, chat. Yeah, can go higher than 144. What's going on with all those games, dude? I start to think that maybe Proton is doing that, chat. So how can I test? You know? Hey, salut GTKO, how are you, dude? Well, the game is super active though. Oh. You're I've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The real army of Swarland consumed by the Shroud. Now, the enduring flames call for you. Find a place in the real world and construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. Okay, so now are you ready? This is where we are going to cry or not for the FPS. Wow. Okay, game is looking good though. But the FPS are terrible, chat. Oof. Man. Again, 10 FPS moving from performance to DLSS, to quality, chat. Comment vas-tu? I'm doing well, GTK. What's up? How are you doing? Little bit tired today, but what's new, right? Oh, man, there is no way. I want to be honest with you guys. I don't know how you can get like 120 FPS on this, or even 60 FPS with a normal gaming rig, right? This is insane, chat. Like what? Okay, I'm gonna go with just quality, okay, just to make sure we have enough. Watch. It's exactly the same amount of FPS, dude. Well, it feels smoother though. Yeah, it feels smoother, but still. So this is quality. Let's go balance, I guess. Yeah, balance is fine. Yeah, balance is fine, chat. Balance on my machine. What the heck, mosquito? That's the type of game I believe you want to play like with a kind of like the best setting. Okay, so max quality is just not an option on my machine. With Linux, it just quality is fine. Quality is fine, and we have the option of like the frame rate somehow. 1480, new 1440p balance king. Is it locked to 144? Yes. Is this game like one core bound? No, look, it doesn't look like it. Let's try something. See if we find something really quick. Nah. Groovy Train, am I back? Yes, I'm back. It's not pushing anything on the... It's not pushing anything. Watch. So 140 and we're at 15, 8%. Yeah. We are on all the CPU, huh? Is this Android OS? No, it's not. Like Android OS is gonzo, dude. We are on Arch. Tarot, that make two of us. I'm good on the grind as usual. Nice, man. Hey, salut Simon. Chris, is it me or the game look like pixelated somehow? Maybe it look pixelated because I'm in DLSS perf right now. I'm gonna go full quality, okay, chat. So this is full quality, DLSS quality balance. But watch, I can't reach 140 FPS, chat. I can't reach it. This is insane to me, dude. The game is not pixelated. Let me check. No, it's fine, dude. The game is fine. There is still, like, you see when you look at the shadows there, this is the DLSS stuff. Yeah, it still does it. Even with GLLA, watch. It's still flickering. So it's not... Oh man, like, frame time is bad there. Oh, look at it. It doesn't feel good at all, chat. But the GPU is working at the max, right? Watch, we're at 99%. It is just doesn't feel right, chat. At these settings. I'm gonna go down with Proton, see if we can get better experience. What does it say on my hat? It's New York. The world are too small. Man, are you trolling me, dude? The game slowed down. The pixelation is due to YouTube murdering the detail for really light and really dark color. I think he's trolling. Groovy is trolling again, bro. El Snarko, how are you doing? Chris, how are you doing too? I didn't ask you guys. What's up? We're gonna stay here, I think, and change Proton. See if I can unlock the FPS with the new Proton. And see if it solves the online, like, party situation. Okay? So you said 9.4, right? So let's try. I don't think there is a DRM in this game, otherwise we are touched. Finish the tutorial zone. No, I want to stay at the top to see, like... I want to stay at the top to compare the FPS. Look like we are locked again. So the good news is, like, we didn't have to recompile everything, huh? So let's see how it feels again. Yeah, same. And we still have the same issue. Like the FPS are locked somehow. I don't think it might not be a Proton issue. Maybe it's just the game, the way it runs. It is kind of crazy, chat, that I only have here 130 FPS in quality, chat. This is crazy to me. So, let's say you have a 4060 or 3060, you're gonna get what, like 30 FPS? Or you have to go all the way down here and you play like max perf, I guess. Yeah. You play like that. Oof. There is definitely a problem with rendering those shadow, chat. Both. Okay, performance. Okay, performance is where it's at. But still, like 82%, dude. You might have to finish the tutorial to see if it changed. I've dropped? Where did I drop, dude? Okay. The heck? What did I drop, chat? What is this, Bobby? Like, what did I drop? Is it Karate Kid Sensei? No, it's not. It's Gandalfu. Okay, so we need some stone. Okay, got it. Alright, let's go. Man, this is how we open the chest. I like his style, dude. He just kick it. My character is pretty gangster, dude. But if you play, listen, dude. If you play at those settings, you should be fine. I'm gonna push it because that's what I do, dude. That's what we do on this channel. Oh, watch. Yes. Everything light up. Can I grab this rock? No, I guess not. Use a terraforming tool or explosive to forge a path through the rubble. Okay. Explosive balls. Uh-huh. Oh, nice. So look at the way he opens the chest. I think it's pretty neat. Hunter's ring, yes. Gather around while drinking. Okay, this guy was drinking a lot of alcohol. Guys, this is what happened to you guys. If you drink too much alcohol, that might happen to you, dude. Salut Jots. Oh man, how do we go down here? Another torch. Whoa, it's pretty blue down there, huh? Not sure about this. Your inner flame allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your maximum. Okay, so this is the shroud. When it's blue, it's a shroud. So we have to fight. The machine, chat. I got owned! Mother trucker! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no, dude! Oh no! Oh no! Do you remember when I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go like full hardcore? This game could work well for the Air Max community. Yeah, it could. But like, I'm scared about the type of like hardware you need to run it, dude. You know? Not the machine, yeah, the famous last word for sure. So where is this guy? Where is the guy? Huh? Oh, I got a sword. The thing is, like, it looked like I killed him too. So we kind of exchanged that. If you fall, you will rise again at your last return beacon. Got it. Oh man, the FPS are bad. Look at this. This is scary, dude. Don't rush, dark zone. Salut Cosmic, my favorite Linux YouTuber and the game I play the most on Linux. Oh, you're playing this game a lot? Cosmic, can you rejoin like multiplayer game? We tried with Proton 10 and it didn't work. Salut la spooky. So what you're saying? So I guess you're saying that I should go back into the blue zone and try to find out what's going on here. What was that? What does it do? So I'm at 4. Oh, so this thing is hurting me. Oh, this thing is hurting me, chat. Yeah, I think it is. So why is he running only with underwear and a stick? This is the style of the channel. Underwear only, dude. Yeah, I don't think there were anything there. When I play, I've experiences, it works better with VSync enabled. Only 60 FPS, but stable 60 FPS. Without VSync, it goes from 24 to 100 all the time. Hmm. Man, but you, what type of PC do you have? Oh, it's even worse. I'm surprised they don't have frame gen on this. On this, dude. Man, I just can't play it like that. Oh, okay, that's better. Oh, it's there. Okay, let's go there. Oh, little bunny! Hello, boys! Ah! Oh, there is some blue guys there. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this guy is not going to one-tap me. Nice. Man. Listen, chat, I think like this game has huge potential, but it runs so bad on my machine. I'm scared. I'm scared for everybody else, dude. Like, okay, so this is where I should build the altar, I guess. But we don't have rocks. There is rocks everywhere, but... Okay, let's see how we can build this thing. Essential workbench, okay. Someone attacking me? Oh! Dude! Let the little bunny alone. Please. Altar will mark the spot for your base. Okay. You will be later to craft and build shelters. Craft the flame altar and place it to establish your base. You don't have to place your altar in the plane. You can choose any above shroud area to establish your base. Okay. So I need stone. I'm gonna break this thing. Et voilà. Salut Piers. Oh, we got a super chat. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Team, at work now, but they have no location for my machine. I might get tonight off. If I do, I will come test multiplayer function. I'm only running Steam on slow release cycle. Maybe due to Africa. Team, thank you very much for the 15, broski. Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. We're gonna test after, okay? But Cosmic just confirmed it. You can play it, right? We should be fine. Oh, look at this color. Wonderful, dude. Let's craft. Crafting, yes. Construction hammer, okay. Craft this thing. Okay, so I craft it. And now... Oh man, the place looks huge too, that's awesome. We're gonna put it there. Yeah, seems decent, chat. Oh boy. So that's the node I got. Oh boy. Lumberjack. Sneak attack. Nice. Okay, that's good. Can be an athlete, barbarian, warrior, tank, battle mage. Man, this is pretty awesome, no, chat? Why do I die all the time? So with the 4070 Ti. Yeah, no worries, man. So you have a pretty beefy machine, Cosmic. Oh, I need to eat and drink. Oh, down. Okay. I don't want to commit with the flame. I will just... yes. Man, unfortunately we are not playing hardcore, huh, chat? So how do you zoom out? I don't think you can zoom out. Can you zoom out in this game? No, there is no zoom out, dude. There is no zoom out. I think you are trolling me, brother. So I'm kind of curious still, chat, to see. Oh, I can use it. So where does it equip it? Oh, this is where I put it. Nice. Okay, got it. So when you are on the talent screen, sorry chat, I'm a total noob when it comes to this, okay? Find the sleeping survivor. Nah, you can't, dude. Okay, let's start again. I'm gonna try to join a random server, okay? Just to see it. See if it works. So we are on Proton 9.03. I think this could be interesting for the viewer to check if we can actually join server. Okay, so it's just Proton 10, chat. Man, it seems like my FPS are better. Is it because it's dark? Yeah, I'm guessing it's because it's dark. I'm wondering if the fact that you have to host yourself on a server could, you know, slow down the thing, right? Oh, okay, thank you, dude. You're right. So yeah, Proton 10, it doesn't work. So you're gonna have to run Proton 9, okay? Oh, this is a camera distance. Got it. Okay, it's there. Okay, you are not trolling me. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Let's go quality. Yeah, no, same. Same chat, same story. So I guess because it's dark, you have more FPS, but it's still like... still a rough patch if you ask me, chat. Okay. So you can connect only if you use Proton 9. You guys were right. This is the idea. You want me to check on Windows how it feels? For science? I feel like we need to try, dude. Let's try. I feel like we need to try, so I'm gonna reboot on Windows. I don't even know what type of engine the game is running on. So I repeat, if you want to connect to one of your friend multiplayer, you need to use Proton 9. Okay? The game run, but it feels like I'm losing a lot of FPS, and I don't know if it's because the game is just like not optimized at all, which could be the case, right? Or if it's related to Proton and Linux in general and put us in this weird spot where I can't run the game to the max in 1440p, dude. I can't make out the FPS. I was running 130 FPS, average on high, but on an earlier version. Yeah, so they could have pushed this version, but probably get 240 FPS on a 9760. Maybe it's working better on AMG too. I don't know. I can tell, chat. But you see, like maybe the latest patch, the latest update, which was pushed like last week, could be the reason why too. The FPS, they are not like great. But I don't have comparable to what it was before. But Team seems like 128 FPS on high. It's pretty decent to me, right? I think you are playing on a laptop too, right? So okay, so I don't have it installed. We're gonna install it real quick. Wow, you papa. Enshrouded, install, benchmark, yes, accept, blah blah blah. It's gonna be fast, chat, don't be worried. It's a proprietary voxel-based engine. So I'm glad it's not UE5. They will fix it over time, and it might be an engine issue. Yeah, it could be. Oh, but you are running on a 4090 laptop? Bro, 128 FPS on a 4090? I seem to have this experience as well, where some game run great and then an update happens and it's bad, then good again from something else. Linux growing pains. It could be Linux, it could be the game. I don't know, man. Like I can't tell. We'll see right away, like now, if it's for the latest update, like there is, you know, the same issue. Like the same issue exists on Windows. Right? We'll see. There we go. Okay, let's play. Why do you not have better FS file system to use Steam between Windows and Linux? I don't do that. I like to have install clean on both for my tech benchmark. I don't want the file system to interact with a potential result. Right? So Griffon Helix. We were able to launch the game in Proton 10 actually. It was running. The only issue was connecting to multiplayer games. You couldn't do it with Proton 10, but you could with Proton 9. So yeah, recommendation, you are right, is still Proton 9, but the game run. Okay, we are at 10%. Guys, I'm gonna grab another coffee. I need it. I will be right back. Man, we are still compiling, huh? We are still compiling. This is so bad, like. By the way, you can tweak how many threads you use to compile your shader with. You can set it up to your CPU's thread. Like on Linux, I think it was going a little bit faster, no, chat? Oh, it's me? Compiling karate kicks. What's up, Gerard? We wanted to make Gandalf, but I think I F up, chat. So we called him Gandalf. He look like Karate Kid Sifu. Is this Windows? Yeah, we are on Windows right now. You can see on the top, we don't have Mango HUD, we have the other one. Like the one provided by Steam. I play this on release under. Oh man, I can't even read chat. I think we're gonna have to end the stream. In between the fact that internet was down, the fact I'm like destroyed today for whatever reason, because I didn't sleep well. I'm not at 100%, chat. I'm really sorry about that. Well, I played this on release under Linux. It wasn't too bad. It works, okay, chat? Like it runs. I'm just wondering if the game is just poorly optimized due to the latest patch, maybe, or just because it's poorly optimized overall, or if we have a problem on Linux. And when I say problem, it's like we have a big loss of performance. So at least on nvidia, right, chat? Maybe with the 9070, we're gonna have a totally different experience, but. Compiling under Linux faster? It seems it was faster. Because I had the time to go down, brew a coffee, come up, and it was still not down. Not good. But Cosmic told us that there is a line to increase the number of threads there for compiling. Because you have to compile on the CPU for whatever reason here. If I put max quality, even if I have like 90 FPS, the game is all sluggish on my hand. So it seemed like the frame time is not great. But again, it's me, right, chat? Like, it's me. Our little woke us at 3 AM. Is it to the max? Okay, so this is where we were struggling, chat. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, it's exactly the same, chat. It's the same FPS. Long story short. Okay, so it's just a game. Dude, I just put it to max quality and I'm like, no thanks. Yep, okay. So... Oh, so they said they would fix that, a hard issue on the release too. Basically, the frame delivery was choppy. Yeah, this is exactly what I felt. But here, you can see it's exactly the same performance, dude. So it's definitely the type of game... you could play on Linux, definitively. Ok, breathe, mosquito. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same, chat. So keep in mind the game is early access. Yeah, true. But, you know, I just wanted to make sure... that it was not a Linux issue, you know what I mean, dude? You can play on quality and have like 130 FPS, 120 FPS. So yeah, we don't need to stay under Windows. I just wanted to try. I'm gonna reboot again. Whoa, 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 whoa. But it kind of feels better on my screen. I don't know why, chat. It's always the same problem like those days. I feel like with nvidia there is this weird like... something is happening, chat, on Linux with certain game with nvidia. And you choose a place, huh, to fight? Wanna come down, big boy? So, this is funny, like... Linux is on par in terms of FPS, there is no question about it, okay, chat? There is just no question about it. So let me reboot again. But you know what? It still feels a little bit smoother on Windows. I don't know why. Oh man. I hate this chat. I hate this dude. Well, we're gonna have to wait, I guess. Update, because I never use Windows, right, chat? So when I try it, it's packing my PC with update. Ah! I hate this thing, chat. Hold the power button. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. That's why we're not using Windows anymore, dude. Salut M&M, what's up? Do you have frame spike? It's like... the way I would describe it, it's like it show 140 FPS, but it feels like 25. Like that's how I will feel it, dude. Or explain it. Even NVIDIA drivers can be used as an excuse for poor performance on Linux. I know. You know, like, listen. We're gonna have to figure this out, chat. I think not next week, but the week after, because next week I have a special plan for us. Okay? I have a special plan for us next week. But yeah, it's related to the rendering, dude. Even here I have it. When I move my mouse, it feels really odd. I can't explain why, chat. Yeah, now it's good. Oh, no, it's not. It's good. It's not good. It's just. Installing the game right now. 7500F and a RX 7800 XT. Okay, dude. It's so hard, man. Yeah, you see, it's still there. I don't know why, chat. The heck is going on? Can I deactivate the GSP on that? Let me check something, chat. It seemed like it's exactly doing what it was doing before. When we had the GSP issue. So I'm wondering if there is something going on there. This is a command, I don't remember it, dude. There we go. Okay, this is a one shot. Okay, this seems right. Um, it's not a frame issue, but some sort of compositoring. Yeah, it is exactly what it is. Something is going on right now, but I can't figure it out. So we're gonna try to fix it like that. I'm gonna try to deactivate the GSP firmware. I don't even know if I can do it. Man, I hope one day we're gonna be at a point where we don't have to deal with all of this. Wanna be honest with you, chat? Like this is a real issue, right? The real issue right now is related to this freaking driver and this constant battle with Wayland, right? Oh, I know that, Gerard. I'm on the other one. I'm on the closed one, dude. Running the DKMS version right now. I think. I hope so, otherwise we just broke it. Switch to X11. We could. Not scared. Just need to find out, right? We need to figure out what's actually happening, right? Had an error there. Maybe I made a mistake somehow. Trying to think if I made a mistake. Yeah, made a mistake. Maybe you can't deactivate them anymore? You see, this is where I put it. So I think I did it right, chat. Yeah, it just put it above. It just put it there, dude. So maybe there is a specific order. I don't think so. Yeah, so it should be fine, dude. It should be fine, chat. Maybe the motion blur. Something is odd, chat. Like let's be clear. There is something really odd. Is that related to the screen? Something is odd, man. I can't explain. Trying to see if it comes from the input or something else. Like something is odd, chat. But I have it on Windows too, like. The game doesn't feel right. Okay, the game doesn't feel right. And it's annoying, chat. Okay, it's just annoying. No, Gerard, I guarantee it. Like, I just played on Windows and I could tell the difference. So, with those drivers, it seems like I can't deactivate the freaking firmware, the GSP. Okay, just a friendly reminder. Did I make a tutorial about this? I don't even know if I make a tutorial about this. Yeah, 1 second, chat. I want to see if what type of error there is in the log. Because it seemed like something was blocking, so I did something wrong maybe. Do I need to upgrade the DKMS? I'm gonna install the driver just for science, chat. We could fall back to the normal driver too, just to make sure everything is fine too, right? We could fall back to the other driver and see. Could be a driver issue again. I doubt it, chat, but I kind of doubt it, but We could try. Oh, but I have the open DKMS. I don't have the closed one. That's why, dude. That's why, brother. Okay. My bad. I made a mistake. CachyOS. You remember the URL, dude? Share, maybe. You remember the URL, chat? Let me check. I'm gonna check on their Discord real quick. Give me 1 second, chat. It's my fault, that's why. That's why. Because I have the GKMS, but he made a GKMS open. And not a GKMS, and there is a GKMS closed too. So it's my fault. My fault, chat. So where are we? Repo. Trying to find that quick. Archive. All right. Archive. Darn, it's not there anymore, chat. Oh, nvidia. Oh, nvidia, papa. Papa. Yes. Oh boy. Okay. So where are we at? April 18, we need open GKMS and GKMS. That's the one we need. This is the one we need, chat. So the heck? Yeah. Yes. My bad, chat. So now I'm gonna reboot. Okay. And we should be fine, chat. Alright. I'm wondering if this is related to the GKMS. Like if there is still like issue with the freaking GSP, like. You're right, but it's confusing because it's confusing, chat. Because normally by default GKMS is only proprietary, but the team made a good job there and included the open one within the GKMS for us to try, right? I have an i7 12/6. There's still something wrong with my config. Still something wrong with my config. It showed me another error message during the boot. I'll have to check again, chat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still feel odd. It's not that, chat. Something is odd. Something is wrong, chat. Don't know what it is, dude. This is. I won't lie to you, chat. This is really frustrating me. And I think on the game which are like super well optimized, you don't see it. But when you are really digging into those FPS, yeah, it's still doing it, chat. Something is wrong with the driver. Guarantee it, chat. I don't know why it does that, man. And we have less FPS. We lost 10% again. Exactly 10%. So something is going on, chat. I don't need to turn off blur. I'm testing with exactly the same FPS, right? This is the IG. We test with the same settings. So yeah, it's playable. But I'm telling you, it's not as good. I had to say it, chat, okay? But I have to say it when it is the case. Right? Because otherwise, like... So could you make it better? Yeah, certainly, but... You know which game I had the same issue? I had the same issue with... Man, what is this game? It feels exactly like that on Linux. The Descendant, I think. Yeah, it was this one. The Descendant, dude. It's like, it show up at like 160, 200 FPS, and then you play it and you're like, what? Look. You see when I do that? Look, look, look. Oh, because, okay. You see this feeling when it's like... Doesn't feel right, chat. Doesn't feel right. So, listen, I don't want to spend too much time on this game. And on this stream, I don't want to push it. Could be micro shader compilation. No, there is something. Listen, when I'm moving around, I can see on my screen that something is not right. Something is just not right, chat. It's not as smooth as it's supposed to be. Right? Nothing to do with the setting in game. Nothing to do with it. It's something there. Okay, I thought it was a GSP. It's not the GSP. I deactivated it. Not that. There is something going on. Can't explain, chat. Are you using one GPU? Yes, only one GPU. The other is deactivated. I hate dealing with NVIDIA driver on Linux. I'm wondering, you know what I'm going to do offline? I'm going to go and I'm going to install it on my 9070 XT. I can't do it right now because I'm streaming with this PC, okay? I'm streaming with the 9070 XT right now. But I'm going to try on it and I'm going to be... I'm going to be checking. I don't feel any of this issue with the 170 open on Hyperland. But I don't feel... Okay, you know what? let's go nuclear, chat. Let's go nuclear. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Don't be worried. Cache OS, kernel module, nvidia, yes. So let's see. Yes. Okay, so we need to remove all of them and reinstall all of them. So let's try if I do it this way because I'm lazy, chat. Yeah, okay. So lazy is not going to pay off, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to do it the other way, chat. I think it's RS. Let me double check. Pac-Man! No, it's not that. See if I can remove it like that. I think it was like that, but... Just going to remove them and reinstall. Maybe RC? Ah, okay. No. Was not C, dude. GG. So let's see. Yes. Okay. I don't remember, chat. That's why you need to double check all the time, because you can make some serious mistake, right? So we're gonna go with what's the kernel we have here? The basic one, so we're gonna do 29, chat. So we need the OpenCL too. Salut Loïc, what's up? Ah, man. Gonna stop the stream after that chat. Because I need to prepare the video for tomorrow. Oh, at the way install it. Okay, no. So I don't want that. Let's see the OpenCL. Yes, and yes. I will be fine. And maybe we're gonna go with the settings too. I will be cool. And yeah, we'll see what he said. Yeah, sure. Okay, what else do we need? No, I think we're fine. I'm just going to do that again. See what is Pete. Okay. So we have NGKMS, nvidia chills. Oh, OpenCL, we don't have it. Okay. And maybe Vulkan. We went a little bit atomic there. I want to make sure we have it. Vulkan is here. Yeah, should be fine. Allez. Wish me luck, chat. Okay, we'll see. We'll see, chat. Are you using more than one monitor connecting to that PC? Yes, Jota. Why are you asking me that? Okay. So normally we should be fine. Man, I can't imagine, like, you know, someone who doesn't know what he's doing having to do that. Like, it's definitively not for a new user, dude. Like, this is actually scary. I feel the same, chat. I feel the same, dude. There is something going on. You won't be removing it from my head. Like, something is happening, chat. It just feels odd. Holy cow! Are we compiling again? So how do you increase the number of threads, chat? We're gonna try. Enshrouded, increase CPU thread compiling. Allez. So you can't. Long story short, you can't. Both. Both. Nah, it's still the same. Yep, it's still the same, boys. So... yeah, it's still the same, dude. I think there is an issue with VRR, no VRR. Like, there is something going on with K-Win pushing frames there. I guarantee you, chat. Yeah, because you see, when I do that, it's not there anymore. Dude, when I do that, it's perfect. So it was not the driver, it's related to some type of VRR settings. No, I'm still doing it. Something is so odd, chat. Gonna relaunch it. Something is so odd, chat. But I don't have VRR on my capture card. You know what I mean? It's not even there. Yeah. It's still doing it. I have no idea what's going on, chat. Man! It is frustrating, chat. Anyways, the game works, okay, boys? Like, the game works. If you don't have my issues there, you should be fine. Okay, everything should be fine. But yeah, it's not perfect yet. I'm frustrated, dude. Yeah, so VSync makes the frame stable for me at least at 60. Got it. So VSync, you have to enable it, kind of. Okay, we tried, boys. Like, we tried. I did my best, okay, chat? Honestly, like, I'm a little bit frustrated. Chat, I'm a little bit frustrated. We're gonna do a recap, okay, for people if they want to watch just the end of the stream. But you see, this is a oh my gosh, this is a kicker for me, dude. On my machine, right? I wouldn't play on Linux. I'm gonna be super honest with you guys. I think the game is bon, it's fun. I don't know. We didn't really play it, but you can tell that it's complicated, huh? So Enshrouded. So first, this is my 2 cents. Poor optimization. Okay. like Windows, Linux, poor optimization. All right, Win and Linux. Like there is no question about it. Like it is 90 FPS on a 4090 plus 9800 X3D. Okay, 90 FPS, dude. In 1440p. So no, like that. First, like this is rough. Okay, so they have their own engine. We know it's a EA. Okay, it's an early access. Don't forget it, and they're gonna certainly do some work on that. But like this is rough. Voilà, this is rough. But second point. Now let's talk about Linux. So Linux is 10% slower. Okay, at least on my machine. You have... at least I have some type of... It's not even a frame pacing. I don't know how to explain that. I can't even explain it. Because frame pacing will mean that I have like, you know, up and down in the frame, right? Like if you look at the graph, it will do like that, but it's not the case. Does not feel smooth, at least compared to Windows. Okay, like that's a fact. Frame micro shutter? No, it's not even that. It's like everything is blurry when I turn around. And I had one of my buddies, you know, on Expedition 33. I was telling my bud, like, it's happening on my screen. Is it happening on yours? And he has a 4090 too. And he was telling me, yes, it does. Yes, it does, right? Hey, salut Xero, how are you, buddy? Is it playable? Oh, yes, last thing. Proton 9 to connect to multiplayer. Okay, super important. If you use Proton 10, you won't be able to connect to multiplayer, at least when we are recording this video, end of May 2025. So you have to use Proton 9, but you can connect, no problem, all right? This smooth, guys, this smooth is because maybe I'm like super, like, how to explain? How to explain that? Sensitive. I'm super sensitive to like everything related to my screen. And my screen also is really bad at low frame rate. We have to say it. Like under 120 FPS, my screen does not react correctly. So this could be the issue too, chat. Okay, this could be the issue. But again, it doesn't feel smooth. There is something odd. Okay, there is something odd going on here. So is it playable? The question at $1 million. Playable. Answer, yes. You can still have fun. I'm being picky here, don't get me wrong. Okay. The game run, even if it's poorly optimized, like you're still gonna have fun with your friend. I just want you to make the comparison, and it's true that if you don't go on Windows, well, you won't see it. You know what I mean? So you're gonna be like, yeah, it's fine, game is fun, yeah, you're gonna enjoy your time, right? But at the end of the day, if you compare it, do a face-to-face comparison to Windows, at least with my NVIDIA card, this is where I'm at. So what I'm gonna do offline, I'm gonna launch the game on my second PC here. I can do it because I'm streaming with it. I'm gonna try it with a 9070 XT, and I'm gonna put a comment at the top of this video. I'm gonna pin it to say, hey, you know what, guys? With AMD is working very well, or you know what, guys? with AMD, it's the same issue. Okay, so maybe it's a driver issue. It could be. I sincerely hope it's a driver issue, right? Did you try GameScope? No, I did not try it. So I've seen this type of frame time graph in games that use nvidia reflex. Oh, there is no reflex on that. I don't believe so. Expedition 33 is UO5. I don't think it's related to the motor, dude. I don't think it's related, sorry, to the engine of the game. I think it's related to something going on with NVIDIA. Something is odd. Okay, something is odd, dude. So that's gonna be my plan, chat. That's gonna be the plan. I'm out, dude. Thank you very much for the dono. Thank you very much for the Prime sub on Twitch, guys. We'll see the end of this story, I guess, in like 20 minutes. I'm gonna put a comment on this video. Also, what I'm gonna do, chat, I'm gonna go edit the video for tomorrow. And on Friday, we're gonna do Nobara 42. That's gonna be the plan. All right, we're gonna do Nobara 42. We'll see like what type of change Glorious Eggroll put there. We're gonna play some games. But yeah, that's it. That's all for today, chat. I am out. It was a short stream. I apologize. We had a big blackout of internet this morning, which delayed the start. And yes. Dude, what a day. What a day, dude. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. I am out. Take care, guys. Bisous, bisous.